Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare SDIV with VYM. I'm going to compare expense ratio, holdings, also what kind of sectors they are investing in, dividend yield history, and then I will look also on a backtest performance. Now, in my opinion, I'll tell it straight away, SDIV, I don't recommend to invest into that, not only because of the performance, but because of the holdings they have, and I will explain you everything, okay? So without further ado, let's start. Now, if you want to also learn how we can make money with ETFs, I created a course and you will find the course down below in the description. So you see it right here, SDIV, VYM. Vanguard, then issuer is completely different here. First big difference, two differences, three differences, expense ratio, assets under management, and average daily volume. In every single thing, VYM is completely dominating. 0.59% expense ratio is pretty high. When you even look at it, like for $10,000 invested, you would pay $59. Here with VYM, it's $6. Assets under management, nearly 1 billion, which is not much. And average daily volume, 6 million comparing to 109 million, is not that great because the liquidity is just like, if something would be happening with the market, I don't know if it would be easy to sell everything, right? So number of holdings, 104 comparing to 411. And I'm going to show you soon the performance of both. Now, when you look here on the performance of both, you can clearly see that, okay, we see the financial 55%, heavily concentrated on financials, energy 12% comparing to VYM, financials 22%, consumer non-cyclicals 14%, healthcare 13%. It's more diversified comparing to SDIV. Now, when we come here to the stocks, what they actually own, China Power International, Electra consumer products. You see international stocks here, right? On the other hand, with VYM, Home Depot, Johnson Johnson, Pfizer, ExxonMobil Corporation, and many others. And now, when I'm going to show you the fund overlap here, let me show you. Like this. You see that they are overlapping only by weight 1%. 5.1% of 99 holdings are also with VYM. 1.2% of VYM 414 holdings are also in SDIV. So they're not overlapping at all. Like 1%. Now, when you look on a backtest portfolio, and I'm going to write here SDIV, we do VYM. And let's say that, let's say, guys, that we are going to contribute $10,000 initial amount. And then monthly, we are going to invest $500. So $500 monthly. And let's calculate, and we are going to reinvest the portfolio. We can clearly see that with SDIV, when we would start investing in January 2012, you would make $76,000. On the other hand, with VYM, you would make $147,000. The difference is huge there. And there isn't a single month which would, like, okay, 2012 was the only year that SDIV would outperform VYM. Then every single month was better for VYM comparing to SDIV. And don't let me start again without the high, with the high expense ratio. See? And yes, you can clearly see that, okay, you have higher dividends with SDIV. But when you look on the growth here, this is something that you need to calculate too, that yes, with dividends, it's all right, but the growth is not that great. So you would make actually more money with VYM comparing to SDIV. And when I come here, SDIV, yes, you have really high year-end yield. And dividend yield history is huge here. But what's the price for it? When you look on the performance of those stocks. And if they are actually high quality, right? So this is something that you have to calculate all the time. That yes, you have, but when you look on a portfolio, that if you would be starting investing with me, I would end up to this day with $147,000, and you would end up with only $66,000, $76,000. So, and it doesn't matter how much, and you would pay even more taxes with taxation, with dividends income. So this is pretty much it. And this was the SDIV, the VYM. Now, if you can have any questions, guys, ask me down in comments. I'm really happy to help you. Now, when I also look here, VYM, yes, it's 3%. Even this is really great. But the VYM is completely dominating SDIV. There is no talk about why we would invest into SDIV. With VYM, you got better performance. Yes, you got less dividends, but still, right? Still, it's good. So this is pretty much it. Now, if you're gonna have any questions, ask me down in comments. Write down below in comments your thoughts on VYM and SDIV. I'm really happy to hear that. And thank you very much, guys, for watching. And yep, see ya.